Durango, Colorado, welcome to your ultimate bullfighters. Your red, white, and bulls, brought to you by the True Western Roundup. For 3 years in a row, True Western Roundup has brought you one of the greatest shows in all of southwestern Colorado and beyond, and we're about to do it again right here, right now, here at the Ultimate Bullfighters. My name is Cody Wood from Cheyenne, Wyoming, and it is great to be back here with you once again on one of my favorite holidays of the entire calendar year. But right here, 250 years, and we are getting ready to kick off a pre-party to our amazing country. Folks, how about it? The 4th of July, 250 years of a great American heritage. But right here with the Ultimate Bullfighters, we have talked about it leading up into this. With some of the greatest athletes here in the fastest growing sport in all of Western sports, the Ultimate Bullfighters has brought you another set of amazing bullfighters and some amazing animal athletes as well. So without further ado, let's meet the gladiators of the Ultimate Bullfighters, starting things off here with none other than a Fort Worth, Texas man who was last year's reserve champion bullfighter by just about 500 points, Tyler Norton. And for our next man, finishing out number 9 in the 2025 season with a big-time season well underway, this is Washy Tyler Washburn. This next man has been to the pinnacle of this sport 4 different times at the UBF Finals. Again, another one from Cowtown and Fort Worth, Texas, Riley McKettrick. As you can tell, each and every fight, these are amazing athletes from leaps and bounds, and this next man is all that and then some. Right here, coming down from Texas, this is Caden Buford. When you want to talk about the future of our sport and who's leading the way, this next young gun right here at the young age of 17 years old finished inside the top 10 of the Ultimate Bullfighters in 2025. He was also crowned your Rookie of the Year. This is none other than Ice Cold Bryce Burr. And then we take things to the other end of the spectrum. When you want to talk about the last decade plus of one of the greatest American freestyle bullfighters on the planet, this man is all of that, and right here from Zacarias, Sao Paulo, Brazil, this is Wagner Pessimo Michelini. When you're looking for excitement in every single fight, coming off of a big win in Fort Worth just a couple of weeks ago, we're going to bring you Eli Belknap. We learned a little bit about this next man in our opening. From right here in Fruita, Colorado, finishing number 5 in the world last year in 2025, finishing in the top 5 in 2024, and well on his way to a gold buckle. Folks, this is Connor the Sheriff Quezada. And one of the hottest up-and-coming big-time bullfighters on the planet with a number 6 finish in 2025. A big win in Fort Worth less than a month ago. We're going to go to Boyd, Texas for Cy Ferguson. Folks, how about a round of applause? Those are your gladiators of the Ultimate Bullfighters. But then when you turn your attention to the future of our sport and where we are headed, Want to introduce you to a couple of key players here tonight. When you look at where this sport is going and who is going to be a key part of that, this next young man at 14 years old, one of the nation's youngest traveling freestyle bullfighters, with a reputation of fearlessness, determination, and quick instincts, mentored by none other than world-class bullfighters like Frank Newsom and Cody Webster. Folks, this is Riggin Garrett. And right here, one of your very own. You could see this next young man every single Wednesday night here at the True Western Roundup. TWR's energetic junior Merrill man. Always ready to entertain, cracking jokes, showing off his skills, or helping those button busters at the True Western Roundup Rodeo on a Wednesday night. Here comes Bracken Koski. And now, folks, one of the key elements in all of rodeo that travels with each and every one of us. This is your rodeo royalty. Not only do they represent your great community here, but they travel above and beyond, representing the city of Durango, True Western Roundup, and the sport of rodeo. So without further ado, I'd love to introduce you to your junior princess. This is Xantha Kugel, a 12-year-old 7th grader from Colorado Connections Academy. 4 generations of Bayfield, active in Pine River 4-H, shows sheep, steers, goats, volunteers at Bayfield Early Education Program. Your junior princess, Xantha Kugel. As well as the next young lady, a 15-year-old sophomore at ASU Prep. With a strong passion for her faith, family, and Western lifestyle, your princess, Emma Kendall. Now, Emma enjoys horses, being part of the True Western Roundup, dedicating and growing her horsemanship skills, pride in riding her Palomino Oro. Thank you to our princess, Emma Kendall. And now, as we go to your junior queen, love to welcome Miss Tirza Noel. Tirza, 16-year-old senior at Hesperus, an active member of FHA, enjoys baking, paddleboarding, participating in the True Western Roundup events. Tirza is passionate about agriculture and animal care. Thank you to our junior queen, Tirza Noel. Then, as you move your attention to our rodeo queen, this is Madison Thornbrough. 17-year-old junior at Dolores High School, actively involved in 4-H FFA, competes in club volleyball, Club Z, enjoys training and riding horses. Madison plans to study college business, communicating in her volleyball career as well. Thank you to all of our rodeo royalty. Now, Durango, Colorado, it is an honor to gather with you on this Independence Day weekend as we celebrate a truly historic milestone. The 250th anniversary of the signing of the Declaration of Independence. For 2.5 centuries, America has stood as a nation built on enduring ideals of liberty, personal responsibility, and the God-given right of every individual. On July 4, 1776, ordinary people made an extraordinary declaration that freedom was worth defending and that the future of this nation would rest in the hands of its citizens. That bold vision has carried America through times of triumph, times of trial, strengthened by courage and determination of generations who answered the call to serve. Those values are deeply rooted in the Western way of life and what you will see in this arena here tonight through hard work, integrity, faith, love of family, and neighbors helping neighbors. Now has long been a foundation of this community just like ours. So these traditions remind us that freedom is not only a privilege, it is a responsibility that we honor through the way we live, the way we serve, and the way we care for one another. So as we celebrate America's 250th birthday, may we remember that the story of this nation still being written, that the legacy we leave will not be measured only by what we accomplish, but by the values we pass on to the next generation. So may we never take our freedoms for granted. May we never continue to stand for what is right. And may we always be worthy of the sacrifices that made this nation as great as it has become. Durango, Colorado, on the 250th anniversary of our great nation. Who here tonight is proud to be an American? And as we get things rolling, before we begin tonight's event, we turn to one of those freedoms that we cherish most as we pause to give thanks for the many blessings we enjoy. Would you please join me and remove cover for our invocation? Heavenly Father, we give you thanks for the blessings of this great nation and for the 250 years of freedom that we celebrate. We are grateful for the men and women who have sacrificed to protect our liberty and for the families and communities that make America strong. We ask for your guidance upon our leaders, your protection over our military, first responders, and all who have served, and your blessing on every family gathered here today. Help us to be good stewards of the freedoms you have entrusted to us, to treat one another with kindness and respect, and to live with courage, humility, and gratitude. So please help look after these animal athletes that we so dearly love. Look after each and every one of the bullfighters here tonight. And if someone here tonight is going through that extra challenging time, please put your hand down on them. Help guide them in your word. And may all that we do today bring honor to you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And it is now we turn our attention back to the most beautiful flag that has ever graced God's green earth, with its 50 stars and 13 stripes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our national anthem. What a beautiful night to get things underway as we get ready for 250 years of our great country here at the greatest pre-party in the United States, here at the Ultimate Bullfighters. But right now, folks, as we're going to turn our attention to get ready to a quick breakdown of how this will go down. Now here we're going to have 3 different rounds of 3 bullfighters apiece. Now, the highest score from each individual round will punch their ticket to the championship round. But not only that, we're also going to have ourselves a wild card. So whoever is also the highest score that did not qualify for that championship round, they will also advance for a top 4 to finish things off in that championship round. So for those of you that are watching freestyle bullfighting for your first time, we're going to turn your attention to the Jumbotron, brought to you by Happy J Ranch, for a little bit more of what you're about to see with the Ultimate Bullfighters.
UBF 101. It's one man, one bull, for 1 minute. This is the ultimate showdown of man versus beast. Here's how it works. Both the athlete and the bull are judged separately on a 50-point scale. 50 points are available to the bullfighter for showcasing control, style, and technique during the bout, while the bull is judged on his speed, aggression, and willingness to engage the fighter. Athletes must stay in the fight for a mandatory 40 seconds. The final 20 seconds are used in an attempt to gain extra points by performing a trick, such as a jump, flip, or signature move. Fighters will lose points by climbing the fence or not engaging the bull. Judges may award a refight if they feel as though the bull is inferior. Failure to make it to the 40-second warning horn will result in a no score. Those are the rules. Now, get ready for the action.
Durango, Colorado, it's time to fight. We're going to take it to the Durango Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad, round number 1. As we look forward, here is your lineup: Tyler Norton, Tyler Washburn, Riley McKettrick. So our first bullfighter of the night is going to be none other than Tyler Norton. Now right here, the Fort Worth, Texas man. Last year in 2025, climbed the ladder all the way to the number 2 spot in the entire world standings when all was said and done. Well on his way to doing the very same thing and hoping to get to that extra spot right there at the top and a gold buckle on Tyler Norton's waist. Right here, right now, Fort Worth, Texas. Durango, he's here for you. This is Tyler Norton. So just like we watched, 60 seconds of action, 40 seconds of mandatory action, and then 20 seconds for them to sell the fight. So folks, these bullfighters are going to work off of your momentum. So make sure to bring the energy right here as Tyler Norton gets ready to square off in front of one of these fantastic fighting bulls. Now the energy's coming, Durango. Are you ready? Your first bullfighter with the Ultimate Bullfighters at the red, white, and blue and bull. Tyler Norton. We have got one ready to fight right here. As the help comes in, clears the bull away. Now it is time. Tyler Norton going to square right back up with him. Now he's got him lined out. Steps in, step in. Gets that bull's attention once again. Looking to get those valuable points from our judges right here. And Alan Jordan and Tanner Smith. Paying attention to how much control this bullfighter is in with this fighting bull. Now Tyler Norton. Now he's got a little bit of time to sell it. They're going to clear the bull away. Give him a moment. Come right back to him. Come on, Durango. Come on, Tyler Norton. Make your way to the short round. And there it is. Your first bullfighter of the night, Tyler Norton, here in round 1, brought to you by Durango Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad. Now it's time for the judges. Start penciling things in. Here as you go to your replay. Now watch as he really set up a great move to start things off right there, but then the bull going to kind of get him right up against that fence right there. Needing to get away from him right there to continue to get those valuable points. Tyler Norton, he's been right there in that situation before. No hesitation, came right back to him, ready to pick him right back up. Looking to keep that bull's attention. What a great way to start out another fantastic night here with the True Western Roundup, the red, white, and bulls. 3 years in a row now. Bringing you one of the great nights. Tyler Norton finishing things off really strong here with the fight. Going to be a 79.5. Going to be a 79.5 for Tyler Norton. So that's what our next bullfighters know what they got to get done if they want to advance. Remember, we've got our wild card. So now we're going to take things down to none other than a White Cloud, Michigan bullfighter. Right here, Tyler Washburn. Now, Washy is how they call him here in the arena. This man can make it as exciting as you will ever see when it comes to American freestyle bullfighting. He will get down in the corner of those bulls, step inside of them, do look out for what they call the spin cycle here with Tyler Washy Washburn. Again, finishing number 9 last year in the 2025 season. This is one of the very best right here. So that 79.5 that was just put on the board by Tyler Norton, it is in trouble. Durango, it is time for Washy. This is Tyler Washburn. Come on, Durango, turn it up a bit. Let's get ready. They are putting it all on the line right here. They're squaring up with a fighting bull. Here they go. Oh, yeah, this one's ready to play now, Tyler. We got a chance right here, Durango, Tyler Washburn. Staying hooked right here, keeping that bull's attention. Right back to that inside shoulder. Oh, oh. On his feet, looking good. Working that wall, nicely done. We're squared up again now, come on. Hesitation right there, gonna bring that bull right back around. Not giving him any opportunity to fade away is Tyler Washburn. Now has 20 seconds to sell this fight. A 79.5 standing in his way to punching his ticket to a championship round. Nice step through. Awfully clean fight right there. Durango, what do you say for Washy? Tyler Washburn. That was awfully clean right there. Another fantastic fight here in round 1, the Durango-Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad round. As you can see on this replay. Replay brought to you by none other than Dr. John Parton Open Associates. And Tyler staying nice and hooked right into that inside shoulder. Keeping that bull engaged the entire 60 seconds. Never really gave him an opportunity to exit the fight. That was an outstanding job by Tyler Washburn. And he's going to be rewarded for it, folks. We're going to go to the top spot. 85 points. 85 points for Tyler Washburn. Absolutely fantastic score on the board right now from Tyler Washburn. So with one more man to go, one more chance to challenge that top spot, we're going to take things back down to Texas. Fort Worth, Texas to be exact. Here comes your 4-time Ultimate Bullfighter finalist. This is Riley McKettrick. Riley McKettrick, the kangaroo, has been in this position many, many times over. With an 85 standing in his way, that was an awfully strong showing from Tyler Washburn. So Riley McKettrick, he is going to have to bring the fight right here, right now to this fighting bull. Durango, with your help, he is going to have a chance to do just that. So is Riley. Getting things set up, squared away, checking out the beast that he's about to go head-to-head with. Riley McKettrick. Strong season in 2025, but 4 different times a 29-year-old Texas man has made his way to the UBF Finals. Do we have any Texans in the house here tonight? Yeah, I see you. I see you. Well, Texas is represented awfully strong here tonight with our bullfighters. And this one right here, absolutely one of those big ones to do just that. So we got ourselves an 85 from Tyler Washburn. A 79.5 for Tyler Norton. Now it is time for Riley McKettrick. Here we go. Oh, we got a chance. He's ready to roll. We got a hot one right here for Riley. Got to get away from that corner. Now he's got it clear. Heads up, heads up. Heads up, boys. And as the other bullfighters get him picked up, in a little bit of a spot right now. Good job, fellas. But to keep that bull's attention all the way over here in the corner. Right here with the sport of bullfighting. Things can take a turn awfully quick right there. You could see that that bull kind of picked Riley up from the backside, hit awfully hard, right down in front of the buck and shoots, quite possibly the hardest part of this arena. So we want to check in on Riley, make sure that all is okay, because landed awfully awkwardly right there for Riley McKettrick. Awfully tough sport here with the freestyle bullfighting. So want to make sure that Riley is all squared away, going to make his way back behind the buck and shoots there. Thank you again to our medics. Johnny on the spot, ready to take care of our young man. Our emergency medical services team brought to you by Animas Surgical Hospital. All right, well, that's going to do it for Riley McKettrick. As we're going to turn things on over now to your winner that has now just punched his ticket here to the championship round. We're going to go Tyler Washburn. Now, Washy, that bull was ready to fight now. You knew you had Riley McKettrick behind you. You knew you're going to have to be some big points, especially here at the True Western Roundup, Red, White, and Bulls. Tell us a little bit about that fight and how it felt.
Every opportunity is a great opportunity to come out here and be better than you were the day before. And, you know, I knew I had a good one in the back. And like Connor Quezada is yelling at me to stay in the middle. The money's in the middle and just have fun. It's all about having fun.
Well, you look like you were having fun, but you also look super smooth, super professional. Folks, Durango, Colorado, this is your round one winner, Tyler Washburn.
Good job, Wash.
Folks, we've got some fantastic entertainment all night long for you as we're going to turn it over to one of my friends, J.D. Schultz.
Oh my goodness, Durango, Colorado, how's everybody doing tonight? Oh my goodness, sorry I'm running a little bit late here, but Cody will vouch, man. I've been trying to find a real job, and today I had a job interview.
No way.
Yeah, so thank you. So I go to this job interview thinking, it's only going to be me. Show up to this job interview, and there's two guys before me. So I'm like, oh, no, I got to get to Durango for the UBF, right? Well, anyway, so there's a kicker. The guy that does the interview has no ears. First guy goes in. Guy says, hey, what's the first thing you notice about me? He says, you have no ears. So he throws his monitor, his keyboard, and his mouse at him and says, you get out of here. Dude takes off, runs by us. What the heck? Second guy goes in. He said, son, before you take another step, what's the first thing you notice about me? He goes, well, you got no ears. So he goes, desk, chair, you get out of here. Guy comes running by. Next thing you know, it's my turn to go in for the job interview. And I just approached the door, and the guy says, son, what's the first thing you notice about me? And I go, you're wearing contacts? He says, you got the job. I got a job today, Durango, Colorado.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very observant of you.
Yeah. And then he goes, how did you know I was wearing contacts? And I go, well, you got no ears to hang your glasses from.
Well, I'm glad you got some work for you, J.D. Folks, all night long, J.D. Schultz and I, we're going to be having some fun right along with you. But now, as we've wrapped up round number one, brought to you by Durango Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad, it is time to go to round number two. Round number two brought to you by Tucson Ranch. Think of the great folks at Tucson Ranch bringing us Caden Buford, Bryce Burr, Wagner Michelini. This is a very interesting matchup right here with these three individuals. So without further ado, we're going to get things rolling here with round number two. But again, thank you again to the Tucson Ranch for bringing us round number two once again. Full-service equestrian paradise on a 115-acre ranch. Colorado dreams are made of exactly what Tucson Ranch brings to you each and every week. Thank you for them bringing us round number two.
Yeah. Come on, everybody.
Folks, get ready. We're getting closer to round 2. Turn it up. 3 years in a row now, we have had so much fun here in Durango. One of the great ultimate bullfighting events year in and year out. Now we are thrilled to be back. You got that down, JD.
I do. And you know what is awesome? We have one heck of a crowd here. And I guarantee you, every time you see one of these bullfighters call for that bull, the louder you guys get, the harder these bullfighters going to try. So on the count of 3, how loud can we get here in Durango? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, buddy. Well, it is time. Let's get things rolling here in the Tucson Ranch round number 2. Now, we talked about this next young man leading into this event here tonight. Awfully interesting when you look at the sport of bullfighting and the athleticism that each and every one of these individuals brings. We're going to go to a man right here coming off of a phenomenal football career, including being one of the top D-backs in all of Texas, leading the state in interceptions, and now here with the cleats on in the rodeo arena, Caden Buford. Now for the Texas Cowboy. The scores are scratched now. Now it's the top score. Will punch their way to the championship round once again. And Caden Buford has got one of the up-and-coming superstars as well as one of the greats to ever do it behind him. So he knows that he cannot hold back. He has got to take it to this bull right here, right now. All right, Caden. Right here in one of the most beautiful communities in all the world, it is time to fight. Caden Buford, our next ultimate bullfighter to go.
Man, it's amazing what these bullfighters can do. Yeah, this guy said he wants to jump a bull right here.
We can set that up. All right, Caden, come on, my man, let's do it. Got him lined out now. Awfully smooth right here. You could be watching one of the next up-and-coming big-time superstars of our sport right here. Go to work, Caden. Step through nice and clean. Got the bull hooked. Remember the individuals coming up behind him. He has got to be big time. We need some big-time points to make it into the short round. We've got the 40-second clock. Caden Buford now. Gonna set this up. Yeah, dude. I'm telling you what. Effortlessly off his feet and up over the head of that bull. I'm telling you, Durango, you're too quiet. What do you think for Caden Buford? As he comes back around, steps through that bull. You can see the athleticism in this young man. You don't get to be one of the top defensive backs in all of Texas without being an extreme athlete. Now moving that on over here to the sport of bullfighting. Steps through right there, keeps that bull hooked. Here with the Happy J Ranch Jumbotron with our Dr. John Pardino replay. Nicely done, Caden Buford. Now remember, you got 40 seconds. 40 seconds to set up your fight, and then 20 seconds to show it out. And that's exactly what Caden does. As you can see it, gets close right here, gonna regroup, get ready to finish this fight, show it out. Caden Buford. Watch this on the replay, folks. Watch how effortlessly this is for him to up and over the front end of this bull. Here he comes. Got it, sticks the landing. 84 points, 84 points for Caden Buford. Fantastic fight once again here in round 2, brought to you by Tucson Ranch. Thank you to all of our great partners, as we got some good ones. Thank you to Wrangler. Thank you to Diversified Roofing. Big shout out to Four Leaves Winery. The list goes on and on. Rock Solid Custom Granite, bringing you each and every one of your bullfighters here tonight. One of the great businesses and companies in all of Durango. rock solid custom granite. Now is the time to turn our attention to one of the great young up-and-coming superstars of this sport. And where this sport is headed, I promise you it goes through this next man. Maryville, Louisiana brings us the 17-year-old sensation, Ice Cold Bryce Burr. Now at the ripe age of 17, Bryce Burr finished number 8 in the entire Ultimate Bullfighters 2025 season. The Rookie of the Year, it is go time. Big, strong fighting bull right here. Bryce Burr right on his feet like a cat now. Extreme athleticism like we've talked about. You can see it right here with Bryce Burr. Big fighting bull right here. As you notice, some of those last fighting bulls are a little quick, a little bit more agile. This one right here, big, powerful, and all kinds of heat. Heads up, Bryce. Got him picked back up. Look how tough the cowboy is right here as he's just squared right back up with him again. Bryce Burr. Bring the fight to him, my man. Come on, Durango, help him. He has got a fight on his hands here with this big bad dude. A lot of power in a big bull like that, so when you take a shot from a big one like this, you can feel it. So Bryce Burr gonna finish the fight, and it was a good one, I'm telling you, had his hands full.
It's a monster.
You take things back here to your replay, brought to you by Dr. John Partno. Starts things off awfully strong as the big bad dude, pretty quick right out of there. Little bit of stumble right there, picks him up, but look how he lands right back on his feet. Kept that fight rolling, kept the momentum going. And it comes right back to him. That bull was, I'm telling you, on top of it, not only big and strong, pretty darn quick for a big bull as well. And takes, right here you go, clips that back ankle, takes a bit of a shot right there. Where Bryce Burr right back up to his feet. Folks, we're gonna be 80 points for Bryce Burr. $80 points will put him number 2 in the round, but remember we have our wild card. So right now he is ahead of Tyler Norton and sitting in that wild card contention to make it back into that championship round. Which means now we're gonna turn our attention. We just watched the 17-year-old Rookie of the Year. Now we're gonna go south, a little far south if you will. Zacharias Sao Paulo, Brazil south, with last year's number 3 man and one of the great bullfighters that has ever graced this planet. This is Wagner Pessimo Michelini. Now Pessimo has made his way to Durango 3 different times now. Has made it awfully close into the championship round every single time, and would love nothing more than to walk out of the Red, White, and Bulls Ultimate Bullfights with that championship on his belt. So Durango, this here right now is an opportunity for Pessimo to be higher than an 84-point score, to make his way to that short round and get one step closer. Durango at 43 years young, Pessimo's going to work. Got it going. This has got potential to be big time. Durango, get behind him. Oh, smooth. Step through right there. He is feeling it right now on a Friday night in the Rockies. Go ahead, Pessimo. Your Tucson Ranch round number 2 is getting big time. This is Michelini. He's feeling awfully good in the thin air of the Rockies. Keep it coming. Watch how tight he is now in that step through. We've watched a lot of fights now throughout the night already. You could just see right here that experience that Pessimo brings to the table. Go to work now. What a clean finish. Come on, Durango. Pessimo Michelini just put it on one. phenomenal fighting bulls brought to you here tonight. Awfully fantastic animal athletes that these bullfighters got a chance to go head to head with. This is going to be close. That was an absolutely phenomenal fight. Look how tight he is on that step through. You could see the experience in Pessimo. 43 years young and still just as athletic as he was 20 years ago. Look at this right here, picking that bull's head up, right back around. Durango, how loud can you get for the high marked out of the night, 89.5 for Pessimo. Just a phenomenal fight right there from Pessimo. So as we get ready to move on to our next round, Pessimo, I'm headed that way, my man, don't worry, I'm coming. Folks, for 3 years in a row now, this man has made his way to southwestern Colorado. Here for the True Western Roundup, red, white, and bulls. Pessimo, that was an amazing fight. You could tell from that first move out that you were super comfortable with that bull. Did you know that bull, and what did you expect out of that fight here tonight?
Yes, God. I believe God every single day. So I put my knee in the ground and put hard work in my home. And thank you so much. Everybody won the bullfight today. And I love Colorado too much, boys.
Durango, Colorado, one of the most exciting bullfighters to ever do it. He's made his way to the championship round. Pessimo Michelini.
Hey, where's my buddy Bo at? Where's my buddy Bo at? We got something for you guys here, real special. Bo's coming into the arena right now because we love rowdy rodeo fans. Bo has got special stuff for you. Come on, we can't hear you. Who wants free t-shirts? Louder you get, they get, right? The t-shirts they get. Okay, come on. We got a cannon too. Come on. Get loud.
Come on, Durango, the louder you get, the more likely you're able to get one of these great t-shirts. Shirt off my back. Thank you to Bo, Whitney, Grady, Cassidy Hill, Durango's original t-shirt shop since 1978. Shirt off my back, doing it once again. Come on, Durango. We're pre-partying for the 4th of July. We got a few more. Come on, Durango, get loud. On a beautiful Friday night, we're fighting bulls and getting ready to get another shirt right here, the shirt off my back. Local custom embroidery, screen printing. Oh yeah, he's got this one cocked and ready to roll.
He's working on it, Danny. Up top over there. Oh.
Great job. Thank you once again to Shirt Off My Back, Bo, Whitney, Grady, and Cassidy Hill.
Yes, thank you guys.
One of the great partners here once again.
Hey, I got one question, not to interrupt.
What's that, Bo?
How many people are having a good time tonight? Oh, I love it, man.
I love bullfighting more than just about anything on this world. But we could not have this night tonight without great partners. Bringing us our outgate and our bullfighters here tonight, Rock Solid Custom Granite. Custom craftsmanship, superior service, granite countertops. Family owned and veteran proud. Thank you to Rock Solid Custom Granite. As well as the great folks from Diversified Roofing, Tucson Range, Four Leaves Winery, Happy J Ranch, Hatch Auction, Kyle Roberts with the Wells Group, the Grassburger. The list goes on and on with TBK Bank to give us all of our great partners, including the great folks at Purple Wave Auction. If you're trying to sell something, make sure you check out Purple Wave Auction every single week. Online auctions. As Purple Wave is proud to support the traditions, the families, ranchers, farmers, and contractors, and businesses that keep America running. Folks, we're going to turn your attention here to the Happy J Ranch Jumbotron. Right now, this is a great opportunity. Pull out those phones of yours. Go ahead and get that QR code right up there on the Happy J Ranch Jumbotron. This is going to give you an opportunity to follow the Ultimate Bullfighters. Now, we've talked about the Ultimate Bullfighters and how, without question in my mind, is the fastest growing association and sport in all of Western sports. Now here, we follow their social media right along. You'll get an opportunity to see and follow our great athletes as they make their way to a world championship here in 2026. You even got a chance to see some great celebrities like Mexican OT step around a fighting bull as well, showcasing this great sport. So make sure to follow the Ultimate Bullfighters. Well, as we get closer, we've wrapped up 2 different rounds. Round 1 of the Durango Silverton Narrow Gauge Railroad round was won by Tyler Washburn. Then we move things down to the Tucson Ranch round number 2, where we just watched Pessimo Michelini throw down an 89.5. So we got 2 that have made their way. Right now, Caden Buford is sitting in that wild card spot. But now as we go to round number 3, brought to you by Colorado Trails Ranch, thank you to Keith and Amanda Johnston. We are getting set here for the Colorado Trails Ranch, round number 3 with the Ultimate Bullfighters. Eli Belknap, Colorado's Connor Quezada, and Cy Ferguson will be our head-to-head matchup here in round number 3. So as we get things started, we're gonna go to Eli Belknap, a newlywed here just back in March to his young, beautiful bride in Tylee. Now he is coming off of a big-time win in Fort Worth just 2 weeks ago. So when you're talking about excitement in the sport of bullfighting, this young man right here brings all of that in spades. You're looking for big-time 90-point outs. That's exactly what he has the capability of doing. At any given moment, this next man right here can jump out and win this entire thing on any given night with the excitement that he'll bring to this arena. So here we go, Durango. It's Eli Belknap time. And he's got the one to do it. Heads up, on his feet, took a shot. See where he's at. This one right here is all there, no doubt. He has got a big-time fighting bull underneath him right here. Took a big shot, looking to get his bearings right here, checking things out to see if he'd be able to go back to him. As the other bullfighters giving him just a moment. Folks, you got to be tough. You want to be a bullfighter? Check it out. Come on, Eli. Go to him. Got a chance. Help him, Durango. He just took a big-time power shot from a ranked fighting bull, and he's right back at him. Great way to finish things off. Go at it. Yeah, Eli. Are you kidding me? Come on, Durango. Are you not entertained? We talked about the excitement that Eli Belknap can bring to this arena. If that wasn't exactly what we set up, I don't know what is as we get ready to go back to the Happy J Ranch Jumbotron. The Dr. John Partnope lead play. Watch this shot. Started things off right, but this bull is hot now. Gets up under him, a little uppercut right too on the way down. So takes 2 different shots, then takes another shot, flips him right back onto his feet. Now you gotta give him credit. Or as their other bullfighters came in, gave him an opportunity to get his bearings, get himself back squared away, to give him a chance to challenge this bull at the end of the fight, to make sure that he could possibly get one step closer. Now you wanna be a champion in life, you wanna be a champion in sports, you have got to put it all on the line. So watch as he takes a moment, gets his bearings, then he knew that he wasted a little bit of time or lost a little bit of time, so he had to make it big time to finish. So as he gets his bearings once again, comes back to him, steps through right there, starts to get the flow of the fight and reading this bull a little bit better. But you want to talk about finishing a fight, selling a fight, you can't do it much better than this. Watch as he's got him squared in the corner. Go ahead with it, Eli. Fantastic way to sell the fight. Takes it with another shot. Folks, he's going to be 75 and a half, 75 and a half. But let him hear you. That was a fantastic effort. And he did it just for you, Durango. Great job. I hear you. I hear you. 75 and a half, but like I said, took a shot. You got to judge it the right way. Great job, Eli, the way to finish the fight. Well, we're going to turn things over. Transition ourselves now to the sheriff. This next man right here, raised in the western slope of Colorado. Over the last couple years has finished inside the top 5 of the Ultimate Bullfighters year in and year out, and well on his way to putting that Ultimate Bullfighters gold buckle on his waist. Durango, how about it? Connor Quezada! You want to talk about a home run hitter. You take things back to the pit in Albuquerque. This man right here put together one of the best fights that you could ever see. Jumped out big time. Each and every week continues to get better. Come on, Durango. One of our own, Fruta, Colorado's newly engaged Connor Quezada. Oh, yeah. Look at the transition now. To the right and then come back to the left. Does it again. We got one to fight now, Connor. Durango, this is going to get good. He has got one to do it on. You give Connor an opportunity and we'll go 90. Right up against the rock solid custom granite top outgate. Now we're back out in the center. Connor Quezada. Year in, year out over these last few years has separated himself and solidified himself as one of the great bullfighters in all the United States of America. Now it's time to sell it. Durango, Connor Quezada. Round 1 needs to be big time points as he's got a wolf coming in behind him. Got it. He can hear you now, Durango. How about it? Connor Quezada. Great fighting bull right here. Connor Quezada took advantage of every single one of those 60 seconds. Look at the transition from one direction to the other, lines them out, and then does it again right here. Steps through, stays inside that pocket on that inside shoulder, and then does it again. From one direction to the other effortlessly. Great fight right here from Connor Quezada. Once again, a professional fight, if you know what I mean. Sets it up, puts the fake on the big Charlet fighting bull, and then does it again. Works that wall. Great job for the Colorado bullfighter. Folks, Connor Quezada is going to put himself in a great position. 85 and a half points for the Colorado bullfighter. Sells the fight off awfully smooth here at the end. Great job as Connor Quezada has now put himself in position to get one step closer to that championship round. In fact, he has just solidified himself because he will also be the wild card if he makes it. So now, as we turn our attention to our final bullfight here of the first set, as we get ready for Boyd, Texas. Right now, we're going to bring you the number 6 man in the world from 2025. Here comes Cy Ferguson. Now right here with Cy Ferguson. This is a man that can absolutely press the envelope. When you put him in this position where he's the last to go and he knows exactly what he needs to make it into that next round, he is somebody that will absolutely put himself in harm's way to make that fight exactly what it needs to be to get those points. Come on, Durango, this is about to get real good, as he needs to be better than an 85.5 to win the round here in the round 3 Colorado Trails range. We got one that's ready to roll. Cy Ferguson, fast fighting bull right here. Gonna be awfully exciting. Look how close. Come on, Cy. This is good, Durango. Come on, let him hear you. This one is quick now. He is staying right there in that back hip pocket, right where Cy Ferguson wants him to be. Awfully close, with an 85.5 standing in his way from getting that one step closer. Remember, we have a wild card opportunity. Go ahead, Cy. Cy Ferguson, working things up on that wall as the rock solid granite outgate gonna take a shot. Now we gotta sell it, Durango. We are set up for a big time showing. What did I say? Watch as Fergie gets this bull ready. We gotta be some points. Heads up. Heads up. Check, check. In a storm, look out. Great job from our bullfighters to help him out of that corner. Bull was ready to fight. Now Cy Ferguson finishes things off strong, but did take some square, solid shots right there from that fighting bull. Watch this replay. This one was absolutely smoking fast right there from the very beginning. Had him right there in that hip pocket. Nice job, Tyler Norton. That's how you clear an arena now. That was an amazing job right there by Tyler Norton. Great job, Cy Ferguson. Look at this now. Steps through. Awfully tight. That was good now. Well, as we look to solidify who's going to make it into that championship round, here we go. I believe we're going to have ourselves a couple of them from that round that are going to make it in. Do we have our score here for Cy Ferguson? What do you think it is? 85.5, 85.5, which means we're going to have 2 winners right here from round number 3, brought to you by Colorado Trails. Because not only did they win, they also going to be part of that wild card, so it made it awfully easy to see who made it through. Now, Connor, I'm going to start with you. Give Cy a moment to catch his breath. That was a great fight, my man. Telling you that Charlotte bull was ready to go. It was super smooth. Tell us a little bit about that fight.
Oh man, you know, I just try not to think too much about it, and I just put it all in God's hands. I just give it to him, and he gives me the ability to come out here and do what I love to do and make a living doing it. So I just got to give him all the glory, and I just trust him. As soon as I walk in that arena, I quote some scripture, and he just lifts all the worries and everything else off of me, and I just go out there and have fun.
Well, you can tell you were having fun, just like Pessimo talked about earlier. Durango, your Colorado man, just made it into the championship round. Now, Cy, I have watched you fight many, many times and be in that exact position where you knew you had to be a lot of points like that, so I knew that you were going to do something special to sell that. That's exactly what you brought us here tonight. Tell us about that fight, knowing that you had to be 85.5 or better. That was a lot on the line.
Yeah, you know, it's fun having Conan around. You know, you gotta be big. He's only gonna put up a decent score. And, you know, I just try to take my bull, what he gave me, and try to get a sell at the end, even though it kind of got me in a bad spot.
Well, bad spot or not, man, that was a great sell, a great fight. You've made it your way to that next short round as well. Folks, we are now set for the top 4 here tonight in our championship round here in just a little bit. Well, now, Durango, we've got a special treat in store for you here tonight. Now, we introduce this next young man in our introduction. When you talk about any sport, especially here in the sport of rodeo, we have got superstars well on their way to paving a path here in the sport of bullfighting. Now, this next young man has been doing that in spades year in and year out, and he's only 14 years young. Folks, here he comes. How about a special fight right here from none other then Riggin. Now as Riggin gets ready to roll, we're gonna bring out another young fighting heifer, actually right here for him to go to work. Now Riggin has been being trained by some of the very best. When you're talking about Cody Webster, Frank Newsom, you can make an argument those are the very two top that have ever fought bulls before. So as Riggin Ray Garrett gets ready to go, get things squared away, this is where the future of our sport is headed. 45-second clock here for the young man, so not a full 60, but Riggin Ray Garrett. He has been traveling up and down this road, also doing cowboy protection bullfighting as well. Folks, take yourself back to when you were 14 years old. Were you stepping in front of a fighting bull? I think not. All right, Riggin. Look at the ability of the young man, knows right where he needs to be. Keep moving, Riggin. Yeah, dude. That was phenomenal, Durango. Come on. Durango, he's just an early on teenager. He's going to work for you. Riggin Ray steps through once again. Just like we saw from our top 9 bullfighters just a moment ago, Riggin Ray doing it exactly the same. Hey, now jumps him. How about it, Durango? Riggin Ray Garrett just finished one off like a true professional. Outstanding job, young man. Riggin Ray Garrett, great fight. Come on, Durango, how about one more time for the future superstar of our sport, Riggin Ray Garrett. Folks, want to take a moment to highlight some of the great partners year in and year out. Thank you so much to Village Auto Care. Thank you to Village Auto Care, once again bringing us our funny man. Thank you to Happy J Ranch, TBK Bank. Thank you to Grassburger, Hatch Auction. How about it for Kiss Country, the Trash Panda, Animus Surgical Hospital, Napa, Target Rental, Skyview Casino, Grotowski Films, and Legit Western Media, some of our great partners here tonight. JD, what in the world are you doing out there?
Well, me and Braxton were given $100 for
$100
to give away.
To give away.
Yeah, so what we're looking for, we need 4 couples. Boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife.
Do we have any couples in the house? Come
Yeah,
on.
come on.
Who loves your spouse the most?
You two come down right there in the white. Make your way. You two come over.
Come on out. Folks, if you love your spouse, come on, get loud, especially if they don't want to go into the arena. Let's embarrass
You and
them.
him, okay, you and him, come on, you and him. What about down here? You and your wife? Come on over. Both of you guys right there. Both of you two, okay? Hey, everyone come stand out here. Stand in front of a chair, okay? I know we got some people coming this way, okay? I want you guys to pick your lucky chair. Stand in front of one together. You gotta act like you like each other, right?
What are we doing?
Okay, you guys pick a chair. No, you're okay. Come stand with your lady. You guys stand there, and we got this last group coming right here. Okay.
Folks, I don't know what we're doing out here, but I feel like it's about to get good.
Can I see that real quick? Thanks, Braxton. So, what I need is for all you gentlemen to sit down and you ladies stand out here. This isn't no brown chicken, brown cow. Come on, it's like, come on. Come out here, ladies. What we are going to do here to win this $100 in cash, here in my hand, here's a clown makeup kit for you. 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 And wait. We got eyeliner, 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 eyeliner. So here's what's gonna happen. You all have, we're gonna test how good you women are doing makeup. You have 3 minutes. Cody's gonna set a timer for us. You're gonna have 3 minutes to paint your man's face as close to mine as possible. The winning team gets the $100 cash right here. Cody, do you have a timer set for us?
I think so.
Okay, everybody open up your makeup real quick. And then I'm gonna give a countdown from 3 and we're gonna go. Everyone got their makeup? Come on, everybody in Durango. 3, 2, 1, go. 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh, here we go. Don't worry, gentlemen. We got your back. How much do they love you? Depends on what they're going to draw on your face.
This guy looks like the Joker over here.
Durango, start thinking about who you want your winner to be. We got a lot going on out here right now. Oh yeah, make yourself comfortable. Have a seat and stay a while.
I'm trying to stay here so they can see. And you guys are the judges of this when we're done.
Keep going, ladies.
How much time we got going on right
Well,
now?
we got about 2 minutes left. We're just about to hit the minute mark.
You're okay. You got plenty of time. Hey, Cody, for them to get any makeup wipes from me,
Yep.
they got to go to the after party to get wipes.
That's right. You got to go to the after party.
Got to be at the after party with us.
And you got to come to the bull riding here tomorrow night.
Yeah,
Our
you got to
bull
be
riding.
both.
Going to be awfully fun on the 4th of July.
You better pay attention. You're like, make sure you got all the details. Don't lose $100 on details.
$100 on the line.
Shit.
These ladies are getting into it now.
This guy down here.
Okay,
looks
we're
almost
halfway
like,
through.
This guy almost looks like a cake. He's iced all over, bro. It's like,
We just went past the halfway mark, ladies, so a minute and a half left.
minute and a half left. Oh, dude.
Remember, folks, tomorrow night, live music will be hitting the stage with the Mustang Disposition Band. Cannot wait. We are going to really party on the 4th of July here with the True Western Roundup. Red, white, and bulls will continue tomorrow night. We'll be bucking them and riding them, though, tomorrow. Fellas, don't worry. You're looking good right
How
now.
close are we?
We just hit. We got 50 seconds. 50 seconds.
Come on. Okay.
Hurry, ladies. Finish up your masterpiece.
One here. This poor dude's got makeup on his head.
Well, he's got a lot of landscape. He's got a lot of real estate to work with.
All right, they think they're done. Okay, we can call the time right there if they think they're done. Okay.
Final
okay.
touches.
Ladies, put your makeup back in this bag.
I feel like we're on one of those cooking shows right now.
Oh my goodness. Makeup back in here. Brexton.
I know. Get those ladies under control. They had way too much fun with that.
All right, now, Brexton, here, come here. Now what I need is you ladies to step back up against the fence. Step out of the way. Okay. Oh, dude.
All right, fellas.
Wait till you see this. All right, I need all you gentlemen to stand up. I need you to stand up. Walk forward here. Come on. Okay. I want you all to look at the rodeo announcer real quick.
Oh my God.
Now
Yeah.
look at the camera right here.
That looks real good.
All right, turn around now. So,
Yeah,
who
little-
thinks contestant number 1 is our winner?
Yeah.
What about contestant number 2?
All right.
What about contestant number 3? What about contestant number 4?
Pretty close. What do you think?
Wait a minute. I think it's right here.
Yeah, I think so too.
There's your $100, man.
$100 for the masterpiece.
How about we pay off our couples?
Yeah, great job, teams. How much fun is that? I think the ladies had more fun than just about anybody. Great job, J.D. Schultz, once again bringing us the fun at the True Western Roundup, Red, White, and Bulls. Great night of bullfights, great 3 rounds, and our championship round now just moments away. Now, folks, we just watched Riggin Ray Garrett jump out and fight one. He was 88 points, so just so you know how exceptional that fight was right there for Riggin Ray. That was 88 points, the second high-marked fight of the night for the 14-year-old young man. Put together a great fight. Folks, we're getting things squared away. Our championship round is just moments away. Folks, we're going to take about a 5-minute intermission right now, but allow our bullfighters and allow our fighting bulls to get things set up and squared off. And we're getting ready for the championship round of the Ultimate Bullfighters here at the True Western Roundup, Red, White, and Bulls.
Everybody clap your hands. Come on, y'all. Check it out, y'all. How low can you go? Can you go down low? All the way to the floor? How low can you go? Can you bring it to the top? Like it never stop? Can you bring it to the top? One hop.
Hey, hey.
I said, hey, what's going on?
Nice. Come on, Durango, we're having fun on a Friday night. We're partying with the Ultimate Bullfighters. Turn it up a notch. Touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline. Never seemed so good.
So good.
Never was. Yeah. Me home. Come on, Durango, let us hear you. I belong West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Me home.
You guys are fantastic. Hey. Come on, everybody.
Come on, Grandpa used to play. Roll on down the river. Where's our party crowd at, Durango? Come on.
Right around.
Yeah. Now you're getting it. Don't feel like it should. There it is.
What do you think of our sound man Granger over here?
Yeah,
Welcome
Cordell.
to Durango, Granger.
Keeping the party rolling.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's in my wheelhouse. Class of 2000 now.
didn't know I had this many moves. Oh, here we go.
We got. Absolutely love it, ladies. Great job, Durango, Colorado. Well, it is time to fight. It is championship round with the Ultimate Bullfighters. Well, Durango, we're going to get ready. It's championship round time right here with Diversified Roofing. Diversified Roofing bringing us round number 4, our championship round, here on a fantastic night of fighting bulls with the Ultimate Bullfighters. Now we have got 4 of the very best that have made their way here to the short round, including Wagner Michelini, the Brazilian sensation, as well as Cy Ferguson, ready to come back and do work, and Washy Tyler Washburn. And folks, none other than Fruta, Colorado's Connor, the Sheriff Quezada. Now, folks, right here, when you talk about bullfighting in the state of Colorado, Connor Quezada has made himself and solidified himself as one of the great bullfighters ever from the Rocky Mountain Territory, and he's just getting underway. Over these last few years, the young man, not only has he just got natural athletic ability, but now he has learned this sport. He has learned how to read these animal athletes at an extremely high level, and has now solidified himself as one of the top 5 bullfighters in all the world. Here we go. It is championship round time, and it's our Colorado Cowboy, Connor Quezada.
We need to get loud. Come on.
Now the Sheriff knows he has got to work right now with the guys coming up behind him. Now you can tell the bulls have now been lifted up a level as well. This is championship round level fighting bulls. Connor Quezada right back to the center of the arena. Nice move right there. Complete control of this fighting bull. Keep working, Connor. Got him picked right back up. Come on, Durango. From the western slope of Colorado to the heights of the national rankings in the bullfighting world and the Ultimate Bullfighters, Connor Quezada would love nothing more than to win essentially his home event. Now it's time to sell it. We've got 20 seconds. Come on, Durango. Here he comes. Go to him, Connor. Yeah, absolutely. absolutely smooth, fantastic fight to start off our championship round. Our championship round brought to you by Diversified Roofing. Thank you so much, Diversified, a great partner here once again. Look at that first move out of there. You go to your Dr. John Parton no replay. Staying hooked right there with that bull. Now look at the speed and athleticism on that fighting bull. These bulls are taken care of at the highest level to perform at the peak of athleticism. You can see it right here in this championship round fighting bull as Connor goes right back to him again. Look at the control right there. That bull thought he had him, but Connor was gone in a blink of an eye. Stayed right there, hooked with him once again. Now brings it right back to the center of the arena. Now here in the championship round, you have got 3 big-time bullfighters coming in right behind you. So Connor looking to sell this off. Look how tight he is on that step through. Does it again right there. Outstanding fight from the Colorado man. Gonna be 85 and a half points for Connor Quezada. Great fight from Connor Quezada. Folks, well on his way. Great job. Folks, we're partying on July 3rd. Make sure to check out the VIP beverage tent right there in the roping chutes. Alcohol, sodas, and more. Come on down to the VIP beverage tent by the roping chutes. Well, as we get ready for our next bullfighter, we're going to go back now to Washi. From White Cloud, Michigan, Tyler Washburn. Now in the first round, Tyler Washburn showed you exactly why he finished number 9 in the World Standings in 2025. He is absolutely smooth with each and every step that he takes here in this arena. He is known for that athleticism to keep things tight and to keep those bulls guessing on where he's going to be on that next step. So as Washi gets things set and ready to go. Come on, Durango. We're looking to win a title here in the Rockies. Tyler Washburn.
We can do better than that. Come on, let's get loud.
He's got to be better than 85 and a half. Go ahead, Washburn. Look at this. Folks, we got one going. Keeps his feet. Stay moving, Tyler. Looking good. Here he comes. Now it's Washi going to get things set back up. Bring him right back to the center of the arena. Folks, 85 and a half is awfully tough to beat, but he's got momentum going. If he could keep this moving throughout the entire 60 seconds, we're halfway there. Tyler Washburn, step gonna through him one more time. Diversified Roofing Championship round. We're getting one step closer to crowning ourselves a champion. Nice jump right there. Went to the left, right back to the right. Now he's going to stay hooked. Stays right there with him. The bull's going to join our VIP seating. Heads up, folks. Tyler took a bit of a shot. Heads up, Tyler. Square shot. These steel panels have no give in them. I promise you that. Not a lot of movement. Folks, Tyler Washburn, old Washi put on a great fight. What do you say, Durango? The Michigan man just had an outstanding bullfight here in the championship round. 85 and a half from Connor Quezada. Now as our judges, Alan Jordan, Tanner Smith, put things together. You can see in this replay, a lot of movement. Stand nice and close. Got him kind of in that corner, but Tyler gonna rework, comes right back to him here in the center of the arena. Sets him up right here for another nice step through right there. Keeps his feet. Had the bull guessing. Great job once again up against that fence. Not to jump up on it, but to utilize it to make a move right there and keep that bull guessing once again. Tyler Washburn. Showing you why he's one of the top 10 bullfighters in the world once again here in 2026. Looking to sell. Now watch the transition right back the other way. That is exactly what those judges are looking for. Not only does it once, he does it twice. 84 and a half points. as Tyler Washburn going to go to the number 2 spot.
Hey, Cody.
Yeah, buddy.
I need Pam Petrie to join me in the stands because it's
Absolutely.
our time to crown our fan of the night.
One of my favorite parts of the night.
One of our favorite parts, rowdiest rodeo clowns. Who thinks they're our rowdiest rodeo fan?
Come on, Durango. Our fan of the night, let's hear it. Our fan of the night brought to you by Wrangler. Thank you to the good folks at Wrangler.
Fan of the night from Wrangler, what do they get? Well, so all night long we have a fan that's been standing up all night long. He's here. I seen him during the clown act covering his face laughing. I got to meet this young man. Or why don't you stand up, Cole? How about we get loud for our rodeo fan of the night?
Great work, dude.
Here, come here, let's get a picture, buddy.
That is a perfect fan of the night.
Yeah, one more, buddy. Yeah, he's enjoying his time, and thank you all for being such great rodeo fans. Great job, buddy. Hug? Okay.
Great job. Thank you to Wrangler for our fan of the night. Congratulations, buddy. Folks, also want to give a big shout out as we are celebrating an anniversary here tonight. Thank you for being here on your anniversary, Chris.
Yeah.
And Aaron. Thank you to Chris and Aaron celebrating their anniversary.
Yeah, cool. Hey, Cody, do we have
buddy.
that airplane, that helicopter voucher to give away?
That's next. We got
Okay.
it. Folks,
Airplane
right here,
ride.
right now, if you were here at 6:30, you had the opportunity to see an amazing helicopter flyover. Beautiful aircraft, Dark Horse Aviation. Our great rodeo royalty was selling raffle tickets tonight for $5. So if you took part in that raffle, now is the time to pull out your ticket. Grab your ticket. You're going to have the chance from Dark Horse Aviation for a discovery or photo flight. You have your choice. So here are the numbers for our winner. Ticket holders, do you have 5, 4, 4, 4, 0, 5, 6? 5, 4, 4, 4, 0, 5, 6. Do we have a winner out there? Where's 056 at on the ticket? Dark Horse Aviation is waiting for you. Over here?
Is that it?
On the arena floor. We got it on the floor right here. Yeah.
All right.
I'm telling you, it was a phenomenal helicopter, but you got your choice. Thank you to Dark Horse Aviation, our winner right down here on the south side of the arena, down on the floor. Thank you all so much for buying a raffle ticket, and thank you once again, Dark Horse Aviation. Well, Durango, are you ready to get right back to the championship round brought to you by Diversified Roofing? So right now, we've got an 85.5 at the top of the leaderboard from Connor Quezada, followed up by an 84.5 from Tyler Washburn. With two of the very best in the world getting ready to go to work, let's turn our attention now to Boyd, Texas, inside Fergie Ferguson. Now here he is once again, the 22-year-old from Boyd, Texas. Has got an 85.5 in front of him. It felt like just moments ago we're in this very exact same situation. We talked about how Cy is one that will challenge that top spot and really show out and push the envelope to get into that top spot and press that 90-point out. So come on, Durango, with Cy Ferguson, would love nothing more than to walk out of the Rockies with a championship at the Red, White, and Bulls. Here we go. Go to work, Cy. You could see the championship round Fighting Bulls have really gone up a level. Heads up, heads up. Look out, Cy. Keep moving. Great work by our Bullfighters. Going to get his attention. Cy Ferguson right back on his feet. Come on, Durango. He's going to work for you. You got to work for him. He is having to bear down right now after taking that shot. Looking to finish this fight off strong. No weekend in him. Go ahead, Cy, keep working. There is your bell, 20 seconds to go. Looking to sell this fight. Come on, Durango. He's gonna grab this bull's attention. 6, 5, come on, bull, go. Here we go. Yeah, nicely done. What a way to finish off a fight. Cy Ferguson can hear you now. Absolutely phenomenal animal athlete right here. This bull was ready to roll now. Cy Ferguson, great job right out the gate. 2 fantastic step throughs, but that bull had some wheels on him now. Gonna make him hit that fence, but he came right back down, got him right back to center. Fortunately, gonna slip right there, takes a bit of a shot, and that was a square shot on the back of those legs. Now remember, Cy had already taken a shot up against these panels only minutes ago. So he was already coming in with a little bit of a bum wheel, so you have got to be cowboy tough if you want to be able to come back into a fight just like Cy Ferguson does right here. Sets that bull up once again. Getting things known. Now he knows that he's got to finish things off strong and challenge that top spot like we saw before. So as he sets things back up, looking to sell off this fight here on the Jumbotron, brought to you by Happy J Ranch and our Dr. John Partnow replay. Now here he is, lining that bull out. He knows what he wants. He needs that bull to be in the position he needs him to be. Here it is, jumps up. Watch him step up and over the head of that bull. 80 points for Cy Ferguson. Well, Durango, it has all come down to this. On another amazing night here in the beautiful Rocky Mountains at the Red, White, and Bulls, brought to you by the True Western Roundup. We've come down to our final bullfight of the night. Now, Colorado's very own Connor Quezada still sitting in the #1 spot with an 85.5. But here comes none other than Zacharias Apollo Brazil's Wagner Pessimo Michelini. Now, Pessimo has been here every single year over the last 3 years. Every single year he's made his way to the championship round, including a bullfight for 89.5 already here tonight. Now, we talked about it in his fight and how comfortable he seemed to feel tonight, how smoothly he was moving throughout that entire 60 seconds. Could it be Pessimo's night to jump out and crown himself a title here in the Rockies? Durango, what do you say? This is Pessimo Michelini.
Let's leave our voices here.
Look at this. Look at this now. Another extremely hot, fast fighting bull. Here we go. Pessimo, set him up now. Go to work. Stay hooked. Stay hooked. We got it going on. We're getting warmed up now, Durango. Look at that bull, just about went down from how smooth Pessimo just made that step through. Does it again. Come on, Durango, help him. Your final bullfight of the night, and it happens to be one of the very best in the world. 43 years old and still putting it on him at the highest level.
Come on, let's get loud. Gonna sell this for you. Come on, Durango.
Pessimo. Got it. Durango, what do you say for the Brazilian sensation, Pessimo Michelini? Now, as we go back to the Happy J Ranch Jumbotron, the Dr. John Partnow replay. What an amazing fight, but it is going to be awfully close. When you look back at the fight with Connor Quezada, very similar fights. Now here with Pessimo. Put it on this great fighting bull right here once again. Stepping through awfully smooth a couple of different times. The bull actually just about went down to his knees from how quickly and how smooth Pessimo was able to step around him. So when you're talking about championship bullfighting in the championship round, is exactly what we are looking for right there from Michelini. Look, Bull is still wanting to party with us here at the Red, White, and Bulls True Western Roundup. I don't want to go home either, Bull, but you got to.
That looked like them trying to get me out of the cantina last night.
There you go. A couple different nights. I'm telling you, right here, the Websters, they do an amazing job with these animal athletes. Well, it's going to be an 84.5 for Pessimo. What a phenomenal championship round. An 80 from Cy Ferguson. An 84.5 from Pessimo Michelini. An 84.5 from Tyler Washburn. The bull is not wanting to go home. Durango, have you had fun with the Ultimate Bullfighters here tonight? Year in and year out for 3 years in a row now, True Western Roundup has brought you one of the greatest parties here in all of the Rockies. And right now, what a fantastic way to kick off 250 years. You want to talk about pre-partying for one of the greatest parties in the history, 250th birthday of our great country. Does not get any better than doing it right here in Durango at True Western Roundup. Thank you to our great partners, Rock Solid Custom Granite, the Boot Barn, Durango. Thank you so much to Colorado Trails Ranch. The list goes on and on of all of the great partners bringing us our bullfights here tonight. Great way to finish off that championship round. Now it is just time to gather up the final fighting bull of the night. He loves the showcase, I'm telling you. You cannot talk about these animal athletes enough, though. The care that goes into each and every one of these animals to make sure that they are performing at the highest level possible.
Fish it, fish it. Come on, fish
It's
it.
right there, Durango.
Right.
Little bit extra entertainment. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought it was going to catch it.
I was going to say, you know what roping a bull's like?
What's that?
Having a pit bull on a piece of dental floss.
Yeah, that's a great analogy for sure. JD, what another amazing night here in Durango.
Oh, this was awesome.
And we're just getting warmed up, folks. Tomorrow night, don't forget, Independence Day, we are going to be partying here in the Rockies. We're going to be bucking bulls. Folks, over the last couple of years, 2 years ago, your champion bull rider right here in this arena was none other than PBR World Champion John Crimber.
Yeah.
And then last year, we took it back again, and it was none other than finals champion Bob Mitchell. Just to give you an idea of the level of bull riders that will be making their way here to Durango tomorrow. So tonight, you got the opportunity to watch the greatest bullfighters in the world right here in southwestern Colorado. Tomorrow night, you're going to get a chance to see some of the greatest bull riders. And after the bull riding, we are going to keep the party rolling. We're going to have the band hit the stage and have ourselves an after party right here in the dirt.
Wait, we need to get some cheese and crackers. These guys might rope better.
Yeah. I'm
just
telling
kidding.
you. I'm telling you what, this old boy is not wanting to leave. But you don't want to just step out there, I promise you. I don't step around one nearly as well as the bullfighters here tonight, that is for sure. All right, Durango, maybe if we give him a little bit of a nudge.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go home, bull. Man.
Here, Durango was getting involved.
Now it just took a little bit of crowd work to get it done. Well, folks, that is going to do it. But here on an amazing night, for 3 different years now, this next man has called this his home event here at the Ultimate Bullfighters. So as we turn our attention down to the arena floor, a fantastic championship round with an 80, 284s and a half, an 85 and a half from right here from Colorado's very own Fruita's Connor Quezada. Now Connor right here, those are 4 great bullfighters right there in the championship round with you. You had to start things off with it. Now when you approach a championship round and you know you're first, is there a certain way that you approach the fight?
And I think I wouldn't really want it any other way. I hate waiting around and just having to wait. Just gives you more time to think about it. And I didn't really perform the way I wanted to perform there, but I had a really good hot bull from Flying W, Cody and Smash Webster, and I just want to thank them for coming out and thank all you guys for coming out. And overall, I just want to thank our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for dying on that cross so we could be here doing what we love to do.
No doubt about it, Connor. Beautifully said. Folks, this is one of the greatest bullfighters in the world, and he happens to call Colorado home. How about it for your Red, White, and Bulls champion, Connor Quezada? He tried to get away, but not so much this time. Folks, what an amazing night here at the Ultimate Bullfighters and True Western Roundup, bringing you another fantastic evening. Remember, tomorrow night, July 4th, we're going to be partying once again here at the Red, White, and Bulls at the True Western Roundup, 7 o'clock tomorrow night. But for right now, on behalf of the crew, my name is Cody Wood from Cheyenne, Wyoming. It's been an honor and a privilege to spend this July 3rd with you. Have a safe trip home and a fantastic night, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the bull ride.